Do you also want to share a little bit about what led you to start this company initially?
Sure. So it's like we're nearing my 10th year anniversary of working in West Africa. It's quite a bit of a journey.
Yeah.
I interned at the Monitor Group. It was a strategy consulting firm when I was an undergrad. And they had this program where they said, okay, well, if you intern with us, you get an offer, and then you want to do Teach for America, you can go do that and come back. And
Yeah.
I asked them, okay, what about the Peace Corps? So when I graduated college, I joined the Peace Corps. I was sent to the Republic of Guinea, which I had never heard of before. Like, I
Okay.
got in the mail like this folder. I opened it up and it was like, "You're going to Guinea." I'm like, "Where's where's Guinea?" Because Peace Corps had been closed in Guinea when I applied. So I had gone and researched, like, I was pretty certain they were going to send me to Francophone Africa because I spoke French. So I looked at Senegal, Togo, Benin. I was like, "Oh, maybe I'll go to like Madagascar." And then I got Guinea. I think honestly that changed everything because my intention was go get 2 years of emerging market experience, come back to Monitor Group and work in their emerging markets practice and get to solve the problems you care about solving, but with the security of like a corporate job.
Yeah.
And when I was in Guinea, I ended up founding an organization called Dare to Innovate, or Ose Innovate, which was the country's first business accelerator. And we brought in 21 unemployed youth who we thought had entrepreneurial spirit, but they had to apply without a business idea. And then we put them through this like 10-day intensive ideation process. It was like ideation, some business skills, leadership, teamwork, creativity, and they left with a business model canvas, like an idea. And then they went out and ran prototypes for 6 weeks, and then they came back and pitched, and we funded the ones that won the pitch competition. And we funded 7 businesses. 6 of them are still alive and well today. That was in 2015. We funded the businesses.
Wonderful.
One has become the largest employer in his village. He has over 30 employees. So he has now more employees than either of the organizations that I run.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really, I mean, that's kind of where everything started for me. And we kept working on Dare to Innovate. Dare to Innovate still exists. It has a great team on the ground running it in Guinea. But a couple of things happened. Like, one, I got bit by the bug and I did go back and work as a consultant for 3.5 years, but Monitor had been bought by Deloitte at that point, and like I wasn't really a big firm person. I was like taking all of my vacation time to go back, spend a month in Guinea, work on Dare to Innovate, then come back and work for 6 months,
Yeah.
go spend a month in Guinea. So the Ebola epidemic broke out. And so we had to figure out, how do we support entrepreneurs remotely?
Yeah.
We were seeing the growing pain, right? Like, I actually think it's not that hard to get somebody from idea to launch. It's from launch to sustainability that's the hard part. And that's where we were finding that people didn't really have the tools and support and networks that they needed. And we, I mean, there's not great data, but we believe that Dare to Innovate is the largest entrepreneurship training organization in French speaking West Africa, or sorry, French speaking Africa in general.
Yeah.
And we've created about 500 jobs, and 11 million African youth join the job market each year.
Yeah.
So you do that math and you're like, if we're among the biggest, 500 never adds up to 11 million. And
Yeah.
so we put ourselves through the same ideation process that we used for Dare to Innovate and ended up coming up with what is now Oze. We ran that same design sprint multiple times instead of just once like we do at our conference.
Yeah.
And then in 2018, we decided to spin it out of Dare to Innovate and make it a for-profit company. And part of that choice was to move it to a market where we thought that we had, a better chance of success, where there was access to capital a bit. It's changed so much since we first started raising, but higher smartphone penetration, better governance, better mobile coverage, these kinds of things.
Amazing. Congratulations on the impact from the accelerator to now starting OSE. And just fantastic to hear what you're doing to now get into lending to these small businesses.